Superman, Man of Steel. Man of Steel. Oh wow, this movie was awesome. I really think this movie is good and definitely worth seeing over and over again. Director Zack Snyder did a very good job. Henry Cavill as Superman, Clark Kent. Very good acting, very good in bringing this character to life. Unfortunately, you don't get the full effect of Superman until the very end, which I blame on David Goyer and Christopher Nolan. There's more screen time on action than there is on character development with Superman. I really would have liked more character development. Michael Shannon, the plot with him, his character as Zod, basically the planet Krypton blows up, and this is no spoiler, we know this. Anybody who knows the origin of Superman knows this. And the last son of Krypton, as Kal-El, Superman is called, is sent to Earth, and Zod doesn't like this. He goes to Earth after breaking out of the Phantom Zone, and they have, let's just say mildly, you have a conflict of interest. And Michael Shannon is great as Zod. Not as good as Terrence Stamp. Terrence Stamp embodies the role, but Shannon is good enough for what we have. I think he's that good. Jor-El, Russell Crowe, fantastic, awesome. He really owns this role. As good as Marlon Brando. That's how good he is, who was in the first Superman movie as Jor-El. Mr. Kent, Kevin Costner, awesome. He really owns this role as much as Josh Snyder did in Smallville, so definitely a good portrayal as Mr. Kent. Diane Lane as Martha Kent. She was fantastic in the role. Just as good as Annette O'Toole did in Smallville. Very good in that role. Lara Lovan, Mrs. Jor-El, Superman's Kryptonian mother. Good. We don't need too much character development, and we just get enough character development. Lois Lane. Let's talk about Amy Adams. She's good. She's good with what the script gives her. Again, her character and the fact that she is supposed to be Clark Kent, Superman's love interest, this is not developed well. And I blame David Goyer and Christopher Nolan for not giving it enough character development and enough focus on the romance. Perry White, Lawrence Fishburne, probably the best Perry White I've seen yet. Fantastic, did a great job as far as a leader, as far as an editor of the Daily Planet. Best performance yet. Fiorel, I'm trying to pronounce that right. Tajay Taro, I think that's how to say her real name. Or Ursa is another name for this character, because that's basically who she is. Zod's love interest. Very good. Does a very good job, and I think very good in owning this role too. And let's talk about Krypton. So lifelike, so real. Oh wow, I feel like I reach out and touch this. I feel like I can walk on Krypton. That's how good this planet is. It is probably the best portrayal of Krypton since the animated series. That's how good this is. So overall, this movie's better than Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3, I believe, deserves a 9 out of 10, not a 9.5. This movie deserves a 9.3. It's very good, definitely worth seeing over and over again. Definitely go see The Man of Steel.